Hello guys, welcome to this thing we call the Backyard Bay. Mario is here and today I am super excited to show you what we're working on. So we have this beautiful dirty headliner. We're going to remove it, clean it, and we are going to install a starlight into it. Now, I am pretty sure a lot of you will say that I cannot leave it this color and the best option is to dye it black. Now, we are waiting for the paint. So first, let's remove it. Let's take it into the garage and see what we're working on. So what we do first, we remove the sun visor, we remove the armrests, and then we're going to go to the pillars and this one on the top as well.
So as you can see, I removed the right hand side sun visor, and literally what you have to do, you have cap here. I don't know if the camera will focus. You have to remove that, and that is going to give you access to a T20. And this one in here, this is just clipped in, as you can see on the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this as well, and we're gonna go ahead remove all the armrests, and then we go to the pillars. Now for the top lighting, just have to remove this, and then you have two screws in there, Phillips, one there, one there. Just take that off, and now this will come off. Now we're gonna go ahead and unpin those connectors in here, and this is good to go. Okay, moving on to those hooks or hangers, whatever you want to call them. They're inside there. I think there is a T40 in there. I wanted to let you guys know you don't need to take that T40 off, because all you have to do is just to unpry this top plastic here. As you can see, I've got one removed already, and it's just having clips in here, so you don't need to remove the whole thing. You can remove just this one and you're good to go. Okay, so as you can see, I removed the pillars, not all of them, because as far as I've seen, those doesn't need to be removed. I kept both of them in there. Going into the boot, in here you have this tiny piece that will go like that. You have one T20 in here. You have to get that off, and here you have two more, one here and one there. You've got to remove those as well in order to remove the rear pillars. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. All right, in the next day we are, and I've tried to clean this headliner as much as I could. As you can see, there are some stains still left in there. I'm assuming that's coffee. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna prepare the spray paint and we're gonna start the job. All right, so what we're using for this headliner is this kit I've ordered off eBay. Now this is a headliner dye and it comes with a spray bottle. We're gonna pour the paint into this bottle. We're gonna spray the surface. All right, here we have the spray paint. We're gonna start in this tiny area just to see what the paint does. And with this brush, we're gonna scrub the paint, make sure it's even. So let's go. Alright, now with this job almost done, we're gonna give it some time, let the paint dry, and then we see if we need a darker tone somewhere on the surface. I don't want to use the heat gun for too long, just because I am afraid of damaging the headliner. So now, because we have it warm, we're gonna let it sit for another half hour and then we'll check on it again. Now with the headliner ready, we're gonna use a marker and mark everywhere we want the holes to go. Here we have the last one. There we go. It's in. Now the last touch. There we are. And that was all 500 done. Let's go ahead and put this back on the car. See what kind of job we did. Alright, so we've got the headliner back. I tried to put back everything I could. I am still missing the sun visor on that side because it's not painted yet, and a hanger up there. Don't know if you can see it, missing. But anyway, all we have to do now is just to cut those. And the last one. That's the last one. All right, they're all cut. Now let's head into the boot and give it some power. Okay, moving into the boot, I was looking for the best place to hide it, so I found this place. Remove this trim in there, and as you can see, I've used some zip ties to secure this in place. And also, this is the power lead. I hit the lighter socket, and with the remote it works, but I'm not gonna show you just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and change the power lead. I'm gonna remove the socket lead and I'm gonna replace it with this. This is going to be connected behind the lighter socket. I'm gonna show you in a second. Okay, so with the other lead in its place is just behind the lighter socket, I've connected, this is the other end of it, so I've connected the red to the black and red one, and the brown one is the negative, which is the black one. And if we take this and let's actually remove that, it's really annoying. That is okay. There we are. Now we should have access to it. So connect this into its place. There we go. And now if we grab the remote and power it on, it works. So now, why did I do that? I did it because I may have some use for this socket. Maybe I'll have a cooling box, or I don't know, anything else that works on a 12 volt in the car. So I have this free all the time without having to sacrifice the headliner. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to hide this wire best as I can, and then we will power this machine on again and I'll show you what the headliner looks like. Right, so I was working on putting everything back together and I just discovered this. This is not going to go back in its place because of our light machine in there, so we'll have to relocate it. Okay, a couple of swearings later, we managed to put this back on, and I found that to be the best place for this thing. So now let's get into the car. Alright guys, with the remote in my hand, and after we shut the light, I'll press the button. Let's go. This is insane. Have a look at this. Oh my god. I literally have no words to tell you how happy I am with this headliner. This is awesome. This is absolutely great. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this kind of content and you wish to see more, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you made it this far, I'm assuming you enjoyed the whole video. So please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.